This meeting is being recorded.
Do you feel like a child of the Supreme Soul? Do you experience walking hand in hand with your Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father, Supreme Mother is now here available to walk hand in hand with you, the soul? Are you accepting his offer? Do you want to hold his hand? You will not walk alone anymore. You will have the hand and the support of the highest on high, of the Almighty, the Supreme Soul. You are now dedicated to your spiritual progress. You feel you are making big steps ahead. You sometimes feel that you are flying, and sometimes you feel you are stuck somewhere. However, when you hold the hand of someone, you will have to walk along with them. You cannot stop. You cannot stay behind. There will be a gentle, loving pull that will take you across whatever obstacles, whatever rivers are coming your way. The one who is holding your hand will take you across. So, do you experience throughout the day that you hold the hand of the Supreme Soul and you do not let it go? Do not leave his hand. You now experience that his hand is benevolent. The Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father, is giving you very simple suggestions, advice, which work like a guiding hand. To hold his hand means, first of all, to consider yourself a soul. The Supreme Soul and you, the soul, you are part of the same family. When you consider yourself a soul, you automatically come close to him. You automatically are able to understand and to follow his directions. And you will move. You will be able to progress at a good speed. Then his direction is: consider yourself to be my child. When a child walks hand in hand with his parent, what are her feelings? What are her thoughts? What is in the mind and the heart of a child that holds the hand of her father or mother? First and foremost, there is love. The child loves a parent, and the child is certain, sure about the love of the parent. No matter how young the child is, and maybe he or she don't know how to say love and how to express it, They may not even speak, but that bond of love is there. It is in their veins, it is in their bones, it is in their subconscious mind, it is in the heart. And the same for the parent. The parent doesn't need to tell the child again and again, I love you. They both feel it, experience it, take it as granted. This eternal bond of love is what connects the soul to the Supreme Soul. It is a bond and it is eternal. It can never disappear. It can never be erased, damaged, or removed. It can never be deleted. No matter what happens in this play of life, no matter how difficult or challenging the role that you are playing here on the stage of the world may be, the bond of love between the Supreme Father and you, the soul, will always be there. It is eternal. However, in order to experience it, you have to hold the hand of the parent. And the hand means to follow the directions, the suggestions of the parent. And the parent, of course, wants to hold your hand. He can hold your hand because you consider him your parent. You consider him your father, your mother. In the child's mind, there is trust. Just see yourself now as a child, a small child, holding a hand of a perfect mother or father. Check how do you feel. And then check what do you do when you have to hold their hand. You trust them and you start walking. And maybe they walk faster than you and you have to hurry up a little bit. And then they notice that you are really having small legs. So they have to walk slow. And you walk at your own pace. And as you hold their hand, you feel so protected. You feel so safe. Whilst you are protected and safe, you start to look around. And you see the world that the Father is showing you. You discover a whole new world. You are taken out of your comfort zone. You are taken into a big city. You are taken into a beautiful field. You are taken across a river, up on the mountain. Wherever the Father goes, you will go with him. And as you walk hand in hand, you look up at the Father, you trust, and you are absolutely carefree. You look around and you learn. You see new people, new faces, new buildings. You learn. You see mountains and sky and sun. You develop a broader perspective. You may not understand everything. You may not know the destination. And you can still enjoy every step. This is a perspective of a child that holds the hand of the Father. how carefree he or she is, how much love and protection is coming from the parent, and how the child is also experiencing being obedient. The child is developing obedience. There will be temptations along the way. You will see an ice cream car and you want an ice cream, but the father says, no, let's continue our journey. We have to reach the destination. So you have to continue holding the hand. You may see a dog and you want to run after it, but the father pulls you in the other direction. You may see children and you want to stop and play with them. However, the father feels they are not the right company now. You have another aim now. Check for yourself now. How much obedience are you developing in this relationship with the highest, with the supreme parent? His hand is not physical. His hand is that of his directions and suggestions. Consider yourself a soul. Consider others as being souls equal to you. Understand that all are souls, all are your brothers. Have the deepest regard and concern for your brother souls. Imbibe virtues. Have an elevated divine nature. Give only happiness to everyone. Understand the value of your time and use every breath, every thought to help your father. So, these are the suggestions of your Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, which act like the hand that He is offering right now. Check for yourself today to what extent you are willing to put His suggestions into practice. To what extent are you imbibing obedience, generosity, altruism, selflessness, mercy, unlimited happiness? To what extent are you becoming the one that forgives and forgets any mistakes? You are able to give comfort to others. You are able to look after your mind. You are constantly caring for your nature, to have divine manners, to be royal, to remain in an elevated state of consciousness. All of these are the suggestions of the Supreme Soul for you. And when you inculcate them, when you imbibe them, you will develop the same personality as your father, as your mother. and you will experience that you are always holding their hand. You are always obedient. Here, the matter of forgetfulness doesn't even exist. Here, you don't have to remember because you never forget that you hold the hand of the Father. You cannot forget. He keeps guiding you. He keeps pulling you. He keeps rescuing you when you are almost one step away from falling down. You stumble somewhere, but his hand is saving you in that moment. You are able to jump over an obstacle by taking support of his hand. Life is fun. You advance at a higher speed. You discover novelty in your life. However, if you feel you know better, if you feel you are smarter, if you feel that you can have fun on your own with others, and you let go of the hand of the Supreme Mother and Father, then you may have some laughter for a short while. You may feel, oh, I'm entertaining myself so well for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I had so much fun with others. But that is a very short-lived fun. Sometimes after laughter, crying will come, tears will arrive, because you may feel yourself once again alone, without the protection, in the darkness of ignorance and vices. So check today, what is it that pulls you to leave the hand of the Supreme? What makes you disobedient even for a short while? And create such moments when again and again you come back to your checking point. Am I still holding his hand? Am I still with him, or I am away from that protection, from that love? And then come back. Come back to not only safety, but to happiness. It is a very happy opportunity to learn and to discover new avenues of life.